What's up, Virgo? Let's see the good stuff coming to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo placements. I saw the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to come out of Hermit mode. Now, for some of you, summer's starting to begin. The weather's nice. People are going out. You're just wanting to get out of the house. You want to change the scenery here. So I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be coming out of your cave is what I'm hearing, okay? Let's get you guys a morning mantra card. It says, think positive and positive things will happen. Now, we got to take that with a grain of salt because I am talking to Virgos here, okay? You guys tend to have a little bit more of a realistic, sometimes into a pessimistic kind of point of view, okay? But again, I think that you guys are just really skeptical. People in general are skeptical, right? Especially these days. So I feel like thinking positive and positive things will happen. You are what you attract, okay? Your thoughts do become things. And so again, I always tell people, it's if you're thinking that things are horrible, then things are horrible, right? Because that's your reality, that's your perspective. And so I feel like right now, spirit, God, source, universe, whatever you pray to, if you pray, it feels like you're being guided to just for once, just let good things happen to you, okay? Let the negative shit go. You're fine. Everything around you is fine. It doesn't always have to be bad, okay? So again, this is about changing your perspective on your reality here, okay? You have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like a lot of things are starting to kind of move fast around you. A lot of you guys are going to start to become busy. Now, this is a good thing because I feel like some of you guys kind of need the distraction, or you kind of need, you need the adventure is what I'm hearing, okay? A lot of you guys, even though you're comfortable being home, you know, you go to work, you come home, you have the same routine. I feel like there's something here that could be feeling a little bit more like on the mundane side, right? You're kind of getting bored of being at home. You're bored being in bed. Like there's just something here about being bored. So I feel like things are going to start to pick up for you. You are going to become a little busier. Some of you guys could be getting into a different line of work as well. So it's like you go from a desk job to having to be on your feet, okay? But this is something that you're going to enjoy doing is what I'm feeling with this, okay? So just be mindful of that. You got the strength here. A lot of you guys, the good stuff that's coming in for you is if you're at the gym, you're working out, you're going to start to see the results, or maybe you're going to be going back to the gym here. I feel like with summer around the corner, you guys could be focusing on your summer bodies at this time. But outside of that, I feel like this is like building mental strength, physical, and spiritual. So a lot of you guys could be learning new skills. You could be learning a new type of subject matter here. You could be going back to school, or maybe something is grabbing your interest. And so I see you guys really just immersing yourselves in whatever this is. If this is like physical strength, again, this is you guys going to the gym, getting a solid routine, being consistent about it, and then seeing results, okay? So I do feel like whatever this is, you guys are genuinely going to be satisfied with the results that are coming in, depending on whatever it is you're working on at this time. Seven of Swords, you're getting rid of the liars, getting rid of the people that are being deceitful towards you, the manipulators. I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing people for who they are, and you're not letting them get away with it. And so this could also have a lot to do with that strength card here, okay? The good stuff coming in is that you're going to have the strength to be able to tell people to kind of just F off and get away from you and go away from you, okay? So I do feel like with the Seven of Swords, you guys are going to become more strategic. You may become a little quieter about the things that you do as well. You could be learning the valuable lesson of moving in silence. And so that's going to be very beneficial for you here in the near future, because you may have something really big that's coming up that kind of just requires your energy, not necessarily everybody else's, okay? So I do see that. I do see you guys being more strategic with the way that you move, with the way that you speak. Again, you could be vetting people. So there is something here about you guys taking things a little bit more seriously in the near future. And again, it benefits you in the long run, okay? Two of Swords, if you've been in your head about a person, place, or thing, I feel like you come to a decision here. I'm hearing after a long debated decision, you finally make one. Okay, so I feel like this is long awaited. This could be you having been, you know, do I stay? Do I go? How do I maneuver? And so it feels like you guys are finding a way. You're taking the time to really just move across the board as stealthily and as strategically as possible. If you've been in your head about a person, I feel like you're going to make the best decision for yourself possible. I do feel like you are headed towards calmer waters, but it does say the river wild at the top of this card here. So it could have been kind of like a little bit of a wild ride. Like someone could have kind of put you on a roller coaster. Or maybe you're about to go into calmer waters, but at the same time too, it just feels like your emotions can be a little bit turbulent at this time. Okay, you're like up, you're down. It's kind of like, it's like water. It can be still, but it depends what kind of water, right? And then lastly, you have the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be online dating. Some of you guys are going to be selling things online. There's something here about you guys doing something online that's going to benefit you in the long run. I feel like there's a newly awaited kind of perspective that you guys can't wait to get into here. I feel like something new kind of strikes your interest in the near future. And I feel like you guys are going to be going into it with an open mind, an open heart, open ears is what I'm hearing, and open eyes. So there's a lot of clarity wherever this is, or whatever this is that you're headed towards here. Some of you guys are going to therapy or will be going to therapy, or maybe you're starting to see the results of going to therapy. And so again, it's like you're starting to see things clearly. And so it's allowing for you to kind of look at the world with a fresh perspective now that you have more intricate information about whatever it is that you've been working through. So I do see a lot of breakthroughs coming in for you guys, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.